people ask me what's your number one tip for quitting porn or quitting anything. Honestly, this was when the big change happened, where I turned to God and I said, well, what do I have to lose by turning to God? I guess, I was so desperate that I realized I had to make a change right there and then, but I couldn't do it on my own. So finally, I humbled myself and I said, like, I need your help. And it was from that point on, that things did change. I would say it was easier per se than all the times I tried to do it on my own because I didn't feel alone. And people ask me, what's your number one tip for quitting porn or quitting anything? And all the workouts and the cold showers in the world aren't really going to help if you don't have a strong enough reason why, right? In order to create long-lasting change, especially from habits that you've spent so long building, there has to be a strong enough catalyst, and I had a reason why for a long time. I understood and I was very passionate about, while being addicted to porn, about the negative effects of it. It was ruining my life. It ruined my life for years. But when you're addicted that long, it feels impossible.
I built this whole kingdom on porn, and now I have to unbuild it or destroy it somehow.
Actually, it was really hard, but it's definitely possible, and you need to have, like, it's that cheesy quote of the pain of staying where you are has to outweigh the pain of what I know it's going to take to get there. The pain of what I knew it was going to take to transform my physique to get better. Of the pain of what I knew it was going to take to quit weed and quit porn cold turkey, which was excruciating. It was definitely the worst pain I've ever felt, but it ended up giving and bearing the most fruit that I would ever experience in my life, right? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. 10,000 times a day, every second that you're awake, how many of your thoughts are just do it, just do it, just do it, right? Just smoke, just cheat on your diet, just go have a drink, just go sleep with this girl, etc. Right? And every second of the day, you have to be able to deny yourself of that, to know that there's more, and that you have to replace that with other things,
more
and that
positive things. Yeah.
exactly.
That's something that I've definitely taken away from my own journey. And that's where things get really dangerous, is when we don't, as a man, like surrender that side of ourselves and actually admit, like, I need to rely on something higher than myself.